Assalamu alaikum students, this is me, your teacher Madiha Nawaz, and today I'm going to talk about your friends. Well, can you please tell me something about your friends? Who's your best friend? Why do you like him or her? Do you help your friend? That's great. Now, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to read a story for you. You have to listen it very carefully. And the title of the story is Friendship. Ready? Once upon a time, there were two fast friends named Subhan and Fareed. They were always used to help each other. One day, they were passing through a forest. Suddenly, they heard a lion's roar. Both were much afraid. Subhan quickly climbed a nearby tree. He did not wait to see what Fareed did. Fareed did not know how to climb a tree, but he used his wits. He had heard that lions are not interested in dead people. They like to catch a living creature. So he laid down on the ground and held his breath, pretending to be dead. The lion walked up to Fareed. He sniffed Fareed's face, thinking Fareed was dead. He walked off and left him unhurt. After a while, when Subhan thought it was safe, he climbed down from the tree. He asked Fareed, "What did the lion whisper in your ear?" "He told me never to be friend with a selfish person," Fareed replied. Fareed left Subhan there and had his way. Subhan was feeling sorry for what he did, but he had lost his friend because of his selfishness. Once upon a time, एक दफा का जिक्र है. Passing through, गुजर रहे थे. Suddenly, अचानक, roar, धाड़, afraid, खौफज़दा. Quickly, तेजी से, nearby, करीबी. Interested, दिलचस्पी रखता था. Pretending, जाहिर कर रहा है. Dead, मुर्दा. Sniffed, सूंघा. Unhurt, बगैर जख्मी किए. Whisper, सरगोशी की. Selfish, खुदगर्ज. Replied, जवाब दिया. जी बच्चों, क्या पढ़ा आपने इस सबक में? इस सबक में हमें ये पता चला कि एक दफा का जिक्र है कि दो बहुत गहरे दोस्त थे और उनका नाम था सुभान और फरीद, और वो हमेशा एक दूसरे की मदद किया करते थे. फिर क्या हुआ? ये हुआ कि एक दिन वो दोनों जंगल से गुजर रहे थे. अचानक उन्होंने शेर के दहाड़ने की आवाज सुनी. वो दोनों खौफजदा हो गए. अब क्या होना चाहिए था? दोनों को एक दूसरे की मदद करनी चाहिए थी, लेकिन हुआ क्या? हुआ ये कि सुभान तेजी से एक करीब के दरख्त पर चढ़ गया. उसने इंतजार ही नहीं किया कि उसका दोस्त फरीद क्या कर रहा है. अब जनाब क्या हुआ कि जो फरीद था उस बेचारे को दरख्त पर चढ़ना नहीं आता था, लेकिन वो अक्लमंद था, सो उसने हाजिर दिमागी से काम लिया. उसने सुन रखा था कि जो शेर होते हैं वो मुर्दा लोगों को नहीं खाते, वो तो जिंदा शिकार पकड़ते हैं. सो उसने क्या किया? वो जमीन पर लेट गया, अपना सांस रोक लिया और उसने खुद को मुर्दा जाहिर किया. अब जो शेर था वो चलता हुआ फरीद के पास आया. उसने फरीद के चेहरे को सूंघा और उसने ये सोचा कि फरीद मुर्दा है, सो वो चलता बना उसको बगैर जख्मी किए. कुछ देर के बाद जब सुभान को लगा कि अब हम महफूज हैं, उसे लगा कि वो महफूज है, तो वो दरख्त से नीचे उतरा और उसने फरीद से पूछा कि शेर ने तुम्हारे कान में क्या कहा है? तो फरीद ने उसको जवाब दिया कि शेर ने मेरे कान में कहा है कि कभी भी खुदगर्ज लोगों के साथ दोस्ती ना करो. और फरीद ने क्या किया? फरीद ने सुभान को छोड़ा और अपना रास्ता लिया. अब सुभान को अफसोस हुआ कि उसने क्या किया, लेकिन उसने अपनी खुदगर्जी की वजह से अपने दोस्त को खो दिया था. अब आप जरा सोचिए, मुझे बताइए कि अगर आप भी इनके साथ होते तो आप क्या करते, और क्या आप भी वही करते जो सुभान ने फरीद के साथ किया, और क्या हमें अपने दोस्तों के साथ यही कुछ करना चाहिए? जी जनाब, कहानी आपने पढ़ ली, कहानी आपने सुन ली, और अब आपने देने हैं कुछ सवालात के जवाब. So look at the screen. Who were friends? Subhan and Fareed were friends. Who climbed up the tree? Subhan climbed up the tree. What did Fareed do? Fareed laid down on the ground and held his breath. What did the lion say in Fareed's ear? He didn't say anything. He sniffed his face. Who held his breath when the lion came? Fareed held his breath when the lion came. Good. Put a tick for correct sentences and a cross for incorrect one. Fareed and Subhan were enemies. Cross. They heard a lion's roar. Tick. Farid climbed a tree. Cross. The lion sniffed Subhan's face. Cross. Farid acted like if he is dead. True, so it's tick. Now you have to use these words in your sentences. Sniffed, sungna. The lion sniffed Farid's face. Replied, jawab dena. He replied me quickly. Suddenly, achanak. Suddenly, a lion came there. अचानक वहाँ पे एक शेर आ गया. Interested, दिलचस्प. So, I was interested in playing tennis. Pretending, जाहिर करना. Farid was pretending to be dead. Good. Write the rhyming words. कौन से होते हैं जी rhyming words? Rhyming words वो होते हैं जिनकी आखिर की आवाज एक जैसी होती है. So, roar, soar, tree, free, face, case, climbed, blind, dead, fed, heard, heard. Student, in the story you have read the word he. He has been used instead of a noun. Words like he, she, it, you, I, we, and they are used instead of noun and they are called pronouns. Now you have to rewrite the sentences by using pronouns instead of nouns. Ready? Okay. I want you to do the first one by yourself. What are you going to write instead of the name of the animal? You have to write it. It is an animal. Hashir is a driver. He is our driver. I and my brother are player. We are players. The dog has a long chain. It has a long chain. The children are happy. They are happy. Complete the sentences with suitable pronouns. Naila is a teacher. Dash is a hard-working teacher. She is a hard-working teacher. Our city is a developed city. It is very big. I have a dog. It is faithful. You have a jet plane. You are very rich. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns are words used to show possession. For example, I have two eyes. You also have two eyes. I have one nose. You're also having one nose. So, Hashir has his sharpener. I have my knife. Bird has its wing. Neelam has her bag. They have their shirt. We have our chairs. You have your lunch boxes. Now I want you to complete the sentences with the possessive pronouns. You have dash hands. You have your hands. He has his car. We have our house. Neelam has her bangles. The farmer has his cows. He has his watch. Good. Question words. Question words are used to ask for information. Who, what, which, where, why, when, whose, how many, and how much. Let's do question number F given on page number 15. Match the questions and the answers. And question number 1 is, what is it? It's a blackboard. Who are you? I am Jasmine. How are you today? I am fine, thanks. Whose pen is this? It's Aryan's. When's your birthday? It's in July. Where do you live? I live in Lahore. That's great.